Okay, let's see. Twitter. Okay. So that should be updated now. Possibly, hopefully. If not, I'll fix it later. And that is not refresh. Why are you not? Position size, fit to screen. Odd. That's odd that that's not showing anything. There we go. I suppose I should put sound on. Nope, fit to screen. Alright. Well, that's how we're doing this. Let's see. Progress. No failures. Good, good, good. Oh, damn it, there is one. Shit.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Okay. On campaign to tier 10. Oh, I got a Guardian Cruiser out of that. What should I send these guys to do? Let's see. First response team to a medical emergency. That does seem somewhat important. '51, so I need another science ship. Where is... there it is. There we go. There we go. I think you guys can handle this one. Actually, yeah. Just send him to do it. Or her, rather, since it's a ship. Okay, prototype combat drills. I think just send you to do that. Yeah, 88. What happens if I skip the light cruiser? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Tow damaged ships for repairs. That's more engineering and science, so send a cruiser and it'll berth? Yeah. Okay. Patrol assistance to damaged alien vessels. And let's give them a little tactical help. And that's not a lot. Science then? No. You know what? That's acceptable. Let's see. Supply run to distant Federation colony. Attack heavy. Send that. A battle cruiser. And an assault cruiser. Medical emergency. Another attack heavy. You will go. And let's see. You? Oh yeah. There we go. Just like walk down a hallway and start picking people out. You, and you, do this. I think that means one of my missions just got a critical event happening immediately. That's either a very good or a very bad thing. Combat armor is good. Okay. Department heads. I will never give up people to the Dominion. Give no shits what they have to say about it. Bad shit happens to people who get given up to the Dominion. I'll have no part of it. Okay, where's my rep at? 4 hours. I should be... there it is. If anybody's wondering, yes, there is supposed to be music here. No, I don't care. I always play this game with the music off. The music in this game is the most distracting thing ever. No. Wait, why did I come up here? Okay, security officer. Security officer. Scroll, 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 scroll. You'll work. Yes, input. I am streaming. Take another bite of my donut. Donuts. Donuts are good. It's a giant Turian. He really cares. Charming people you run into in this game. I will disappear from the face of the world the moment Fallout 4 comes out. I make no bones about this. Lame. Deal with it! Oh, he refused. Why do you refuse to buy it? Oh, he's gonna wait for the Game of the Year edition. Okay, fair enough. $125 DLCs at $20 a pop. Let's find out if that is so, because I don't think that is. Yeah, Steam, you know when I was born. Get the Fallout 4 Season Pass and get all Fallout 4 DLC for one special price. That's not that bad, actually. $20 until all the DLC isn't that bad. Okay, so he didn't see. Yeah, especially considering Arkham Knight. How much the DLC for Arkham Knight cost, Jesus. Creation Kit isn't out until January. Oh, I would have lost that bet anyways. Yeah, Cryptic charges you more for starships than they're charging for all their DLC. What is popping right now? Atmosphere Assault is dead as usual. Will be a will be a what? For those of you who are wondering the context of what the hell I'm saying, Andrew over at Temporal Directive is not buying Fallout 4 until there's a Game of the Year edition, which is fair enough. That's what I did for, like, Fallout 3. Apparently the Creation Kit is delayed until January, which is fine. It's fine. That's fine, too. Work the bugs out of the game first, sort of thing. See, it'll be a suite of mod tools. The role-playing game will be available for PC in early 2016. Yeah, so it's delayed until 2016, which is fine. It's a Fallout game, so there's plenty to do in the game already. But I was actually talking with some people about starting a pool, placing our bets, like how long it would take the Bethesda modding community to add the sort of depraved shit. like there's all kinds of depraved shit that's been added for like Skyrim and like Fallout 3 and whatever. So we were thinking of running a pool on how long it was going to take for the Bethesda modding community to mod all kinds of filth into the game. And I was going to count on the depravity of you motherfuckers, and I was going to say that you were going to see the first really weird shit in about a month. And apparently that's a sucker's bet now, because it's not coming out until January. I'm glad I didn't take that bet. Days. Andrew's like 3 days. 3 days till we have animated prostitution. Did they? Fuck. Like 3 days after Skyrim launched? Damn. Maybe I should have taken that bet. It's too late now. Let's see. Let's see. Mere reconnaissance cruiser. Oh, it's got that's science-y, so that'll do. Waiting up on Andrew. He's gonna run some queues. Oh wait, I have a DOF assignment that's done. No, I have an Admiralty. What? Isn't it just finished? Success! Okay, so... Okay, he's running like dilithium mining. What's that? Combat drills. Pickings are getting kind of slim as far as ships go right now. Can I manage that? I don't know if I can manage that. Oh, no, I can manage that. There we go. Use up that. $67. $70 I'm comfortable with. I just had a discussion with somebody while I was streaming Xenoverse on the subject of grinding. Not doing it. Okay. Speed the fuck up. No. Because there's one or two things I want from Terran Reputation, and all the rest of it, fuck it. Especially because this is the only time I'll really have a chance to get anything from the Terran Reputation. Because you may notice, the queues die immediately after a new reputation is introduced. There aren't nearly enough players in this fucking game to sustain a queue list this big and ridiculous. I know there's a Mirror Universe event going on. I'm doing that. I don't think I can do it again today. Or at least I don't think I can get anything out of it again today. Stuff's going on. I already did the daily for that. Don't think I'm off my cooldown for when I can do, or when I can gain Terran marks. I don't know when I can get human marks again. I better still see you on HJ. The hell is HJ? Are you soliciting me? Sure it did. Good sir. Let's see. Service tension, step between stars. Let's see, Klingons. I might go and do like all the old Klingon stuff, because I don't think I've taken a good look at that, at least not with graphic settings that weren't shit. Where am I at, by the way? Oh, this is a big map. Last idiot will be done in 60. Yeah, I got the one we were talking about. That's how I was able to play Phantom Pain for so long. Again, providing context to the stream. New graphics card I got a while ago. I'm actually able to play with settings that don't look like ass now. Turn around before I run out of map. It's a very nice map. So take a screenshot. Take a Steam shot. There we go. Ah, crap. What was it? Callus Control Center, go. Let's see, information. Hardware. The R9-200 series. Might have been the 290. I think it might be a 290, but I'm not sure. Alright, where were you going to run? Cough, cough, cough. Take a screenshot of that. And a Steam shot. Screenshot and a Steam shot. For good measure. He's gotten mad screenshots. Alright, so invite the team. And we're gonna pug something ridiculous. If you're good on anything. Good on anything, you say. Let's see. He's good on anything. No, wait. I didn't say that. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean, no. This is sad. People are like, there's like one guy queued for Kittimer Vortex Advanced. One guy. That's sad. Look at all these queues that are empty. They're just out of use because nobody... There just aren't enough players to play them, and... Like, how is this good? Like, I know the bullshit the Cryptic says, like, oh, don't go by, like, the numbers that they display about who's queued or playing. Well, that's what I have to go by, and from what I have to go by, these queues are fucking empty. And they're empty because they're not the latest, like, reputation. And as soon as the next reputation is introduced, these will all be abandoned, and nobody will be able to get anything from it because nobody will ever play them again. Because there'll be yet another reputation to grind. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, the size of this list has gotten so far out of hand. There just is not enough people. There wasn't enough people before Delta Rising, when, like, there was the most people playing the game. Something's gotta be... You guys gotta do something about this fucking queue list, man. Because this is ridiculous. Like, if you didn't grind, like, any... Let me bring this up. If you didn't grind any of these all the way, you know, if you didn't do it then, you're fucked. You're never getting that shit. And if you are, it's gonna take forever. Like, it's gonna take ages and ages and ages to get anything out of it. Make the rewards better across the fucking board, and honestly, there's a lot of these queues that people just did not like. That never really got any attention when they came out. Like, people, like, Undine Assault, for example. I like Undine Assault, but a lot of people didn't. You know, I'd make the rewards worth the slog that Undine Assault is, because it is a slog. Like, I'd make Undine Assault a bit more interesting. You know, a bit more, I'd mix it up a little bit more, what's going on. But, like, yeah, Atmosphere Assault. Atmosphere Assault is awesome! And nobody plays it. Atmosphere Assault is great. Like, Atmosphere Assault is the kind of shit this game could use. Instead of just, like, fucking, like, space shoot-bangs. In fact, Atmosphere Assault, and here's the thing, is I really wish they had used Atmosphere Assault because they so could. They so could do this. They so could use the same tech they use for Atmosphere Assault for, like, a world map, for example. Like, instead of having, like, to make one huge adventure zone, you make a bunch of smaller zones tied to a world map that you can travel via shuttlecraft. And not only does that make it more immersive getting from place to place, you can have them do cool shit in the shuttlecraft and then have them do cool shit on the ground. Maybe there's a couple loading screens added in, but sometimes that's the trade-off you have to give for an interesting and immersive gameplay experience. Like, I really wish that had been, like, the niche that shuttles had found themselves in, is, like, used as, like, world maps. You know, maybe you travel this world map, you find something hidden there. You find a hidden instance of something. Why is Deep Space Nine calling me? That would have been really cool. And while you're at it, you can fix the fucking store because I can't get the Voyager back. And I can't believe that was a fucking problem that you had. Oh, you bought, like, the Bellerophon. Well, sorry, you're completely disqualified from buying the Voyager pack now. What the fuck? What kind of business is afraid of taking people's money? How are you afraid of money? Alright. So counterpoint's almost full. Start with the fleet alert. I'll go easy on you. And I own the Andromeda, so if they ever release a TNG theme pack, I'm fucked. Just fucked. By giving them money, I have fucked myself out of the thing I've been waiting for them to sell to me for years. Like, holy shit. Cannot believe that. That's what the $60 I spent on Fallout 4 was for. The $60 I spent on Fallout 4 to pre-order it, that was reserved for the fucking, like, Voyager pack. I was gonna spend it on the game. But no! So now I am basically gotten fucked over by Cryptic for giving Cryptic my money. I've been punished for giving them my money. By them. Fuck all of you. How do you like it? Over there. What web? He blew up real good. Oh, that's right. That's not Revan. That's Pran. The power creep is real, Andrew. The power creep is very real. It's appropriate because I just came from a game with Super Saiyans in it, and now I'm flying in a Super Saiyan starship. Okay. Atmosphere assault has 4 in it. I'm gonna join both of us in it, and now it has 5. Okay. I was kind of counting on somebody leaving it because somebody always leaves Atmosphere Assault. Fucking quitters. And y'all who don't play Atmosphere Assault, y'all are bitches. Oh, now it's 4. Quitter. Go. 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 Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Atmosphere Assault. You can do it. Oh, there's 6 now. You can definitely do it. Holy shit, Atmosphere Assault is actually starting. I will defend you against the Ilachi. Oh wait, my shuttle is not crewed. This is not good. Okay, Ren. Okay, so let's go ahead and go with Hunter. Where you at, Hunter? Hunter. There we go. Spread. Sure. And for science, we will have a target lock one. Okay, let's go ahead and bring along Miller. Actually, not Chal. Who's on board right now? emitters. Actually, what does Pran have? Does Pran have tackle team beam array overload? Light. Pran, light. Ren. Only his tactical team. Might just go with... Okay, we're gonna go with 8 and Midler. No, we're not. He can't decide. He goes in and he can't decide shit. No, we're just gonna bring Hunter. Just gonna bring Hunter and have him torpedo spread the fuck out of everything that moves. Hey, Gray. Hello. Everything dies. I do need to get a designated shuttle pilot buff. There needs to be a hazard team buff. A hazard team pilot. I steal your energy. I gotcha. Everything dies. And we're walking. Oh, on the other side, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ming. Missiles. I have shields. Have a track me. Oh! Let me get that optional. Oh well. Actually, you know what? All of you! All of you! All of you! All of you! Fucking Death Blossom! And we're walking. As soon as my full impulse goes. There we go. Holy shit! What did that thing just do? Woo. 102 fleet marks! And nobody plays this! Y'all are morons. It's 10 marks for volunteering to fight on behalf of the city. Functioning at 87%. As a result, we can spare 59 marks. We are really impressed with your ability to deal with the Alachi threats in a timely manner by completing 8 bonus objectives. As a result, we would like to give you an additional 28 marks. You're very welcome. Am I ready to return to the ship? That is a Romulan bridge. What are you doing over there, man? Maybe he was coordinating. That's what he was doing. He was coordinating from there. That was normal. That's how much you got from normal. And nobody plays that. This is what I'm saying. Is that like the way they have arranged the queues? I mean, people are like literally just like turning their noses up at some of the best stuff in this game. It's a travesty, is what it is. All right, he's gonna be back. He'll be back. I'm going to attempt to play a game of Fizbin. Let the twins here deal. No fugitives require apprehending as of yet. What about my... Let's see, 110, 2, 3... Yeah, I can... go ahead and go to the fleet starbase. Do 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 do. Place is pretty sparse. I should do something about that. Thinking of moving some tables and some chairs in. Maybe a club or two. Okay. Trade report. Use a nurse. Send the biochemist. He'll know. He knows about trade. Dathan knows his shit. Let's see, development. I'll send the explosives expert to give a report on development. There we go. Or recruitment. Okay, I've already refined. It's 170 still. Do we have a ground equipment vendor here? Let's see, Starbase. Let's see. Region buff, ground weapons, ground armor. Sick bay. Science. Do we have a shop for, like, ground consumables? Or does that come later? Fuck it. Just go to sickbay and check. Science! Science! Okay, so Spurs officer, trainer, personnel officer, science officer, medical treatment. Doc, I need some chrome. Also some healing. Assemble hypo pack. To attempt to assemble a pack of hypos. I will put the doctor on that. Why is this guy so horrible at everything? He's terrible. But apparently... Okay, whatever. So how long does this take? Assemble hypo pack. Assemble hypo pack. 4 minutes. That's still a little too long. Like his mustache. Right, medical assignments. If you want to try Skype, if you dare try Skyping, Milky. Milky. I've already checked out mentally, Andrew. I got bad news. My mind is already going. It's being filled with thoughts of, like, the wasteland. And, like, wind-up laser rifles. I want one of those. I'm gonna have one of those. And I'm gonna customize the shit out of it. But yeah, we can try Skyping if you want. Ah. Alright, microtreatment, treat injuries. How about just a shop where I can obtain, like, a quartermaster to issue me shit? I mean, not shit, but, like, issue me hypos and shit. Like, doesn't my starbase have that? Like, every starbase has that. No, I don't want to assemble packs. I want to use the shitload of energy credits I have from all the grinding you force people to do basic shit, to buy a fucking hypo spray. I already talked to you. These look like the things from that one episode of Voyager. You're gonna have to host, Andrew, because I'm streaming right now. If you want to Skype. Hello.
Okay, hold on one sec. I've got to change like 2 settings. Alright, I think that should be better. Can you hear me alright?
Yeah.
Alright.
The whole world can hear you now.
Oh yeah, I gotta pause the stream. That'd probably be a good thing. Alright. So what are we doing now?
Cure ground.
Are you serious?
No. Depends on how many people there are.
I mean, if you are, I'd have to retrade for ground. And then I'd probably be a little pissed, since I don't really want to retrade for ground. I'm already traded for space.
Okay, let's just do bug hunt then.
If we're doing bug hunt, then we retrade for ground. For fuck's sake. Well, actually, I won't retrade. I'll just, like, change to,
It's
change
normal.
my specs.
It's normal.
Oh.
So.
Oh, it's normal? Alright.
Yeah, it's normal.
I am still activating, or changing to commando command. Because it's just a really fun stuff for ground. And I'm gonna be wearing my tacky, oh so tacky, Herald armor.
Oh, I thought you were going to be wearing the Tron armor.
No, I unlocked it, but it's so hideous, I refuse to wear it.
The Tron skin suit.
Yep, no, I actually cannot wait for the Terran rep. I really dig the looks of the Terran rep.
You want the Isaac Clarke armor?
Yes, I want the Isaac Clarke armor. I do actually like that.
I don't think we have necromorphs in this game, but you can play service tension, I guess. There's Undine coming out of the fucking walls there.
There are Undine coming out of the walls. And I'm pretty sure they play some really terrible music as they come out, so you can't get scared at all.
5 hypos for a critical success. Fuck that shit.
I do all of my, like, get all of my consumables now just by crafting them. I don't care if they're a little more expensive. it's just so much easier than actually knowing.
Science, consumables, hypo sprays. Are they under science?
They're underground.
They're underground.
Yep. Speaking of that, it's a good thing to check.
Oh yeah, consumable large hypo X5. X5?
Yeah, you get 5 for everyone, and if it crits, you get 15.
Might as well just do that.
Like I said, that's the way I do it at this point. Is just
I'm at like level 15. I'm at level 15 ground weapons, and I can only have like a 17% crit rate.
Yeah.
On this shit.
With very rares, I'm at 20%, 21% crit rate.
What the shit?
Yeah, pretty much. Get used to it. It's Stowe. It's sad. I have a higher crit rate of getting 2 of the very rare techs than yeah. Although I'm almost guaranteed very rares because I've got 17 in beams. It's like the only one that I've gotten past 15.
Yeah, I need more diagnostic engineers who could do this shit.
How's your Admiralty going?
Admiralty, I'm on level 7 Federation, level 5 KDF.
Yeah, I've actually, because of the stupid event, build weekend, I've actually been running only the KDF side because they seem to give way more to lithium.
2 people bitched out of bug hunt.
Oh wow, man. I've got level 8 and I'm at 40,000 of 45,000. I'm like a little under 4,000 away for level 9 and Klingon, and I'm way farther away for the feds. The amount of experience I've gotten with the Admiralty system is ridiculous. I've leveled up 14 or 15 times on Andrew at this point with the new system. It's just insane how much experience you get.
Let's see. I'm looking at Gateway to Grethor.
On normal, I don't care.
Oh,
Like I said,
it's advanced. It's a space advanced though. So.
Oh yeah, go ahead and do.
Well, it's got 4 people in it, and they're just sitting there. One of you will leave. Oh, and ice. Never mind. Ice.
Oh, all right. Yeah, cue it. I just switched back to intelligence pilot. I love me some pilot. I don't like anything. I still only use it as a secondary. There's no point in using it as a primary.
Oh, dude, primary pilot's awesome.
Why?
Because it's like resistance upon resistance.
But I'm in
it's
a raider.
Like you're fucking immortal.
I'm in a raider. I am in a little.
I know, but one of the things that it does is that it makes you invulnerable to damage.
Oh, I might have to.
Like, it crashed?
No. It looked like it just took forever and a half to load.
Oh.
Oh, and everything's already dead. What are you using as your secondary spec?
Command.
Oh, okay. Oh, you use torpedoes. That actually makes sense.
Let me turn down the volume, because Jesus.
Yeah, it's a little loud on that stream.
Let me have the fucking volume on that. Alright, 26%. There we go. That's a little more manageable.
Okay, everything hates me. Yep, everything still hates me. table at some point?
Yeah, we should. But I think everybody's asleep right now.
Yeah, everybody. Well, we're not, but
Well, yeah, not us, but
we both work night shift, so.
yeah.
Oh god, oh god. I swear to God, it's an escort that feels like a cruiser.
That's kind of the glorious part of Pilot, is it's almost more like it's made for cruisers than escorts.
Well, it is, because, okay, like, this thing, without Pilot, has, like, a 58 turn rate. With Pilot, I have nearly 70 turn rate. That's using nothing that boosts turn rate other than Pilot. It makes ships kind of ridiculous. Smaller ships. It's so much better on the big, slow cruisers. They're the heavier cruisers, like the Galaxies and the Galaxy X, and the Bortovs and the Odyssey.
Well, the thing is when a lot of the buffs apply resistances to the opposite shield from where it's hit, and that doesn't sound like it does a lot, but when you're a bigger, slower ship surrounded by shitloads of smaller, more maneuverable targets, it stacks up quick.
I've noticed it makes a lot of sense in here when you've got like 37,000 spheres pissed off at you. I found it impossible to play without attack pattern expertise at this point. It is such a lifesaver.
Oh, you mean like the extra hit points?
Yeah, the temporary hit points. Especially if you're in a ship that rotates attack patterns like Beta that's up every 15 seconds. It's like constant healing without having to actually... Oh dear god, ow, ow, ow.
You're kind of hurting. You might want to get over to where I am.
Good.
Never mind.
I was half a second away from having 3 or 4 heals up at the same exact time. Oh. Pop it! They're almost there! Yes! Oh god, the big guy's in here. Another one, I don't use my red matter capacitor anymore.
I use it all the time.
I switched it for the energy one that you get from the R&D trait set.
Is it a device or a console?
It's a device. It's okay, the energy amplifier gives you 20% damage to your energy weapons.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
The red matter capacitor basically does the same thing with interest.
It definitely, especially on beam heavy ships, it's pretty insane because it overcaps, and if you have high EPS at SIVO, god, the cube is pissed at me.
At least it isn't warping over to you right now.
Oh, it would. Yeah, it's pissed at me. My Omni Array is shooting at it currently. That's peaceful. I love this ship, but if more than one thing is shooting at it, it's not going to last very long.
Well, right now it's only got one thing shooting at it.
Yeah, but it's a big thing, so it counts as like 5. This thing really can heal through the damage like no other escort I've ever flown. Mainly because it's not an escort, it's a raider. And, yeah. Oh, we haven't talked. Have you played Sunrise yet?
Yes.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was great until the TARDIS showed up.
I was watching some of your older videos, and you were talking about the Temporal Cold War and that. I was like, oh, fuck, came true.
Yeah.
War.
Told you. I told you that's where they were going.
That was 3 years ago. The video was from 2012. It might have been from 2011. It's like, fuck.
I told you.
4 years ago, we got rid of the Iconians, and now we're getting space Nazis. That depresses me.
You're probably not going to see the Nazi part. They said this was the beginning of them.
Dude, it's in the files. They're gonna be space Nazis.
Wait, are there Nazi uniforms in the files?
I don't know. They couldn't do it.
I know the knuckle are in the files, but I doubt you're going to see like the space Nazi knuckle.
Okay, well they can't because of if this game's super popular in Germany.
Yeah, so they would piss off a shitload of people if they did that.
Well, no, they can't show anything Nazi related. Like World of Warships, all of the German ships have the Iron Cross instead of the swastika. Like the the Tirpitz. On the bow of the Tirpitz.
Maybe they'll just palette swap everything.
Oh god. So there's space communists and they're USSR or something? No,
just make them space Romans. Like all the armor is like geometry swapped.
Oh,
so it's just like they're space Romans. You don't know, that might be even better than friggin' Stormfront. Like that or not Stormfront, Zero Hour. 0 Hour was when they finally killed the temporal Cold War.
Oh, I kind of liked the temporal Cold War, but no, I don't.
They had no idea. They had so little idea where they were going with that, and what it was about, and who these people were, and what they were going to do. That they named one of the characters, the central character of the temporal Cold War storyline, after SF Debris' sarcasm.
Wait, what?
Okay, so when SF Debris wrote a review of Broken Bow, like a decade ago now, when he was doing written reviews and he reviewed Broken Bow, he sarcastically called the future man, the Suliban we're talking to, future guy, because we know nothing about this guy, and he does nothing.
Right.
And he never did anything throughout the entire friggin' show. So he just called him future guy. And so after he did that, in their press releases, Paramount started referring to him as future guy.
Oh.
He was mocking you. And you went, oh yeah, future guy. Well, that's as good as anything else, because we have no idea who this character is either. They didn't know who he was, or what he was doing, or what he was about, or what the whole point of the temporal Cold War storyline was. They literally just threw a bunch of ideas at a refrigerator. Like that's what they did. Is they just
with a couple magnets, they're like,
yeah.
They
just had a dartboard, and they just started throwing darts at like random ideas that they taped to the board. So the temporal Cold War was bullshit to start with, and the first thing the new executive producer, the new showrunner for Star Trek in general, Manny Kodo, did when they came on board was to kill the temporal Cold War.
It was a good idea because the temporal Cold War was just terrible. I played through it. Alright, that's what killed it. Oh, excuse me. That's what killed it for me. I've always liked Star Trek, and Enterprise was just so bad. I've tried watching it now. I was like, well, I didn't really care much for Wrath of Khan, especially compared to some of the other movies like oh god, Star Trek 6 and First Contact, which are my two favorites. But now that I've watched it a couple more times, it's like, okay, yeah, no, this is definitely and yeah, I tried that with Enterprise, and Yeah, I could never say that about Enterprise. I was just like,
See if
no.
anybody joins up for Gateway to Grethor.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Like I said.
See what else can we queue for in case that doesn't pop.
Well, you've got to be really happy though, because well, have you seen the new torpedo traits? Yeah, I'll take that. The new torpedo traits we're getting with the new rep. Have you looked at those?
Yeah, some of them are pretty nice. I might have to ask to visit like your research lab to unlock the trait slots.
I don't think. Where are we at for those? We're getting there. Yeah, we're probably like 3 or 4. We're like a ways away because the bleed that Delta Rising caused on our fleet was ridiculous.
I noticed you guys seem a lot slower than you used to be on doing stuff.
We lost one of our bigger, not Jaeger, but another one of our grinders when they banned a whole fuck ton of people for no apparent reason.
Oh, the cure found. Yeah, sure. Gateway to Grethor. Okay.
Yeah.
Gateway to Grethor just popped.
Yup. Time to see if we get anything. Get a decent team. Which, yeah.
It's normal. Well, no, it's advanced. So yeah, we might need a decent team.
I mean, we still can't fail, but I think that was the smartest thing they've done in quite a while.
A failure state?
Yeah, taking the failure state away from advanced and just leaving it on elite because pugs were becoming impossible.
Yeah. What I want a failure state in single player stuff, but not in like this stuff.
I would be okay with it.
Like, I want a playable failure state. Like, I want a playable failure state where you're trying to save this planet and you fucked up and, like, billions of people die, and all you can do is, like, scan the surface for survivors and leave.
Oh.
Like, I want a failure state that just, like, exists to twist the knives deeper.
Oh. Oh.
Like, oh, you fucked up the probe in Sunrise, then their star blew up. Good job. It's all your fault. The future's completely changed.
Oh. I mean, yeah, you'd have to be able to replay the mission, but yeah, that'd be a funny failure state. You fucked up.
I mean, I want failure states that are grim, though. Like, I want fucking grim failure states, because we are way too overpowered at this point. So, like, how else are you going to, like, give the player risk, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we're overpowered for most missions, and story missions especially. Oh god, we've got... Hold up, I thought they left.
Thought who left?
The Odyssey noobs. We have an Odyssey noob. I haven't seen those since...
Is it somebody in an Odyssey, or is this somebody...
Yes, it's the dude in the Martuk. Or Martok.
Oh, what's wrong with the Odyssey?
You don't remember back when the Odyssey first came out and all those Rainbow Bright Odysseys?
Oh, it's a Rainbow Odyssey.
I believe it is. It's even got the 3 critical... I am out of control. Oh dear God. I actually have not played against the Heralds in, well, the Herald ship. Oh dear God, ow. Yep. Took 2 of them with me, but I got rammed by a Bolton.
You want to avoid that.
Am I about? I was by myself, apparently. No idea. Oh, this idiot. He aggroed the group you're not supposed to shoot at.
Oh, in the middle?
Yeah, and he's pulling them to me.
Well, he thinks you can handle it. He has every confidence in you.
Yes, 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 quite. Well, there. I vaped the guys at the shipyard. Come see if I can help vape these guys. There seems to be a very angry bomb. Oh, we failed.
I really like these withering photons.
Any reason?
They're photons that are great.
Uh,
They have a really good look to them too.
the aquamarine kind of really pretty blue, yeah.
No, that's not a quantum thing. I'm talking about the withering photons that came with the new rep.
What color are they?
They're red.
Oh, because I remember the advanced one. All my shit is broken. Oh, okay, there we go. I've got power again. No, I don't.
That's something else that I wish would happen.
What?
Power failures.
That'd be hilarious.
That happened in Star Trek, Starfleet Command. That was a big risk. Is like anytime you like pulled like seriously risky maneuvers in your ship that were called high energy turns, they could like spin you around really fast to like change what shield facing somebody was hitting or get you into a place to attack or escape. But every time you pulled it, the more you did it, the more the chance that your ship would break down when you did.
Yeah, that's usually a bad thing.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. So how fast your ship would recover depended on the quality of the staff or of the engineering chief you had. And you basically had kind of like buffs in Starfleet Command, where you would have like engineering, like engineer, helmsman. I'm gonna go towards the planet over here.
Well, I'm over at the other one. Hopefully someone comes to help me and I'm up.
You'd have like engineer, helmsman, security, medical, etc. officers of like varying rarity, and depending on how good they were, like your ship would recover from breakdowns faster. Your crew would be, your senior officers would be less likely to be injured in the middle of a fight. Your ship would turn faster. It would be more energy inefficient. It'd be more energy efficient. You know, it'd need less power to do all the things that you're telling it to do, because you had to monitor and manage everything it was doing.
Yeah, I've seen some old videos of people playing Starfleet Command. I actually really enjoy the I really enjoy all the little micromanaging and all the complexity of the way the ship's handled. I like Stowe's easy to learn, hard to master system, but I really also liked the way Starfleet Command's really, really in-depth system is. And this game could use some more minor complexities to make it a little more fun. Maybe something optional that, you know, you don't have to do, but if you do, it'll make, well, your ship just that much better.
Yeah.
That's what I would enjoy.
And I think that's what they meant for like the DOFs to be, but it's in practice it's not really the same thing.
Yeah, and the Admiralty system was, well, a massive disappointment. I love it.
The Admiralty system is exactly what I figured it was going to be. So
yeah, it's not a disappointment in.
It's actually, in some ways, it's the better way of getting experience.
Yeah, the rewards are amazing. I'm not complaining about what they've given us. What they've given us is actually incredibly nice rewards. And of course, you know, let's face it, they want to sell more shit. And the best way to do it is to sell ships. And this is a good way to sell ships. There's no doubt about that. But I enjoy the Admiralty system. I've had a lot of fun with it so far.
Wow, a lot of people don't like me right now.
What's new?
I'll shoot at each
No
other
one
for a
likes
while. Or not.
antimatter spread.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that the Terran Empire guys are actually more intelligent than the regular AI?
I have noticed them using their ship console powers a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, I actually got into an antimatter spread fight with one of them.
Watch out for the Vesta and the Artemage. Be very, very careful with the Artemage. It will fuck your day up. Badly.
Oh, you mean the cannon spreads?
No, the torpedo point defense console.
Oh, I've been hit by that. It just bounced off.
This little Bolton Raider, not so much. It's like, oh, I'll be fine. I'm dead. He's dead. Fuck you too, Artemage. The Vesta will really ruin your day if you're not paying attention. Because it uses all three of its... Well, no. Depending on which Vesta you get, it will use its corresponding console power. And, well, there's also the... you'll see the Chimera come in, and it'll use its Phaser Lotus. Which hurts.
Unlike the Heralds, which do not.
What's that? Oh, yeah, the Heralds are... They're more diverse in their powers, but they're still dumb as a bag of hammers. With all the smart ones picked out. Well, we've gotten a decent amount to the... planet.
The troop transporters are beginning their run on the planet.
Yes, and this is Admiral Lita of the ISS.
I saw people posting about that on Reddit.
Yeah, it's all over the place on Reddit. Because I was in one where she probably said it like a dozen times. So we've got Kurland here, ISS Enterprise, and, well,
has Reddit released an Admiral Lita simulator yet?
No. Yes, they have. I'm almost certain they have. Holy crap, there's a train of transports.
You guys actually brought down one of my shield facings. Good job.
Ow, my face. Got rammed by 3 of them. Back to back. How many ships did we get?
A lot.
It was 30.
It was 32 a while ago.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Yes, the Heralds will not survive this day.
I have the Kurland and the Kagran simulator. Have they released a, what the hell was her name from, like, fucking... Like, opening the doors, her name.
Oh god, what mission?
That was from, like, when you're fighting the Undine at their shipyards.
Yeah, I don't think they never did that one.
Opening the doors!
We're dying down here! Send some more douchebags! Oh, have you played the new Terran mission? The space one, not the ground one.
The Battle Zone?
No, the,
Oh, the one... Oh, yeah, Counterpoint, you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that one.
It's fun. It's actually a pretty unique mission. Yes, it's still another DPS race, but it's unique. Not just another...
You're not getting away from me that easy.
Yes, I couldn't find the ship that's like the size of a canoe. So when can you play Fallout 4?
Supposedly it unlocks noon today.
But it doesn't come out till the 10th.
No, but I get it a day early. Ha 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 ha!
How so?
I want Steam.
Oh, I know that, but... Oh, so they're actually letting us play it on the 9th instead
Yeah.
of the 10th?
Bethesda knows where their fucking fan base is.
Yeah.
Here, you guys get it a day early. Please don't make porn. Please don't make porn. Please don't make porn on our game.
They've made porn, sir.
They'll do it anyways.
Damn it. Dude, there were horse vaginas in Skyrim.
Don't even want to know. Don't tell me, man. I don't want to know.
Sorry. It happened. Just one of those days. Saw it on, I think it was on Reddit, but they were talking about worst mods they'd ever seen, and click the link.
Why?
Because it just said not safe for work. And I figured
Then why would you look at it?
Because I figured it was just one of the porn mods and boobs. Oh, horse. Please shoot at the Dreadnought, guys. I missed this optional, I think.
I have never gotten this optional.
Oh, I've gotten it. Usually I get it at least one out of every couple runs. Yep, fair. Oh.
Right when it... Right at the end of the timer.
Yep. Had I not died, losing that little bit of damage, teach these Bolton Raiders a thing about some respect. God, I was watching some of your older videos, and it was like, I think it was, you were at Deep Space Nine. There was like one other player there with you, and you're just like, wow, that's. I don't think I've seen Deep Space Nine empty like that since free to play.
Troop transport save 41.
Jeez. Okay.
We're not overpowered. Not at all.
No, we're not. Nope. There is no power creep in this game. Whatsoever.
One thing I can say about Admiralty is it makes fucking specialization less painful.
Yeah.
In fact, let me look that up right now, because now I'm curious. How long...
It's with Fallout releasing at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Okay, what time will Fallout 4 unlock on Steam? 6 p.m. UK time.
Okay. Let's just go Eastern Standard Time. That'd be 1 p.m. my time, 12 p.m. your time.
Yeah, so noon.
Yeah. Which is 5.5. It's 6:47 right now, so you're not far off. You're 6 hours away.
And it's preloaded too, so the moment that bitch unlocks, I'll patch for an hour because of the day one patch, because it's Bethesda.
No, it probably won't be a day one patch. It'll be a day one.
I still remember, like, Mass Effect 3. I went to the midnight launch of Mass Effect 3, bought my copy of Mass Effect 3, took less than 30 minutes from the store to here, to home.
Right.
Pop that fucker
Right.
in, and like the first 30 minutes of day one, there was gigabytes worth of patching.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes.
Because I didn't get. Wait, Mass Effect 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, see, I didn't get Mass Effect 3 till long after it came. So I had none of those issues whatsoever. It fucking sucks, though.
I was so excited! And then, like, fucking, like, patching forever. And, like Imbeculus and Milky and everybody just fucking laughing at Skype, like, you fucking idiot.
That's what you get!
That's what you get!
Are you gonna be still playing Stowe, or am
Yeah,
I
I'm still gonna be playing still. I'm still gonna be like doing the Terran rep and stuff. But I mean, Fallout 3 is gonna be the thing or 4. I mean, is gonna be the thing for a while. Cause it's fucking Fallout.
Yeah, it's new, it's shiny. I don't blame you.
Well, it's not just new and shiny. It's fucking badass looking.
Like I said, I cannot wait to play it, but I really am just keeping my enthusiasm curbed for the moment, because I just don't know what it's going to be like. It could just be complete shit.
I doubt that.
I don't think it will, because I've never played a bad Bethesda game.
Well, that's the thing, is Bethesda doesn't announce their games until they're ready to release it. So that's why I can allow myself to be excited, because this isn't like a Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain situation, where yeah, the end product is good, but nowhere near what was promised. You know,
it wasn't that. It was amazing, but not that amazing.
Yeah, it's like you could tell that there was a lot of stuff. In fact, there was an entire ending missing from this game. The end to a major plot line is missing. Like it's in the game files, but it's just not assembled.
Okay, give me 1 sec. By the way, I've got to go. I'm gonna go turn in all the contra on all my characters. Like 3 minutes once this ends. So hold up. I heard that a lot of crap was cut out of that game to just finally throw it out the window.
Oh yeah.
I really need a new computer. This laptop is not cutting it. It's worked fine so far, but with Fallout out, with all these games coming out in the next 3 months, I just need to break down and build a new computer.
I was amused at the system requirements for it.
They're pretty high.
They're pretty high, but here's the thing, is I was playing Ground Zeroes on like way lower system requirements they're putting up. And my rule is whenever they're mentioning a specific brand, like, you must have the NVIDIA, like, such and such big dick graphics card, like, in order to run our game. Like, whenever they're, like, mentioning that specifically, like, specific brands, it's bullshit.
Yeah. But the thing that the problems we've had with NVIDIA of late, and I'm not a fanboy of either way. I like NVIDIA, I like AMD. I'll buy whoever I think is the better card at the time. The issue we're having is so many of these games using GameWorks by NVIDIA and their hair physics and all that, and then completely shitting on anything AMD does. Because, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
We're going to use NVIDIA GameWorks and fuck you, AMD. And all these games run like absolute ass because, well, they're the way NVIDIA does everything. They're a bunch of dickheads because they have the market share. And that pisses me off. Plus all the crap they pulled with the 970 really made me go, do I really ever want to buy an NVIDIA card again?
No. My answer was no.
That's kind of been mine. I'm like, you know, that AMD Fury X looks pretty badass. Dude, I might have to get that. Say fuck the 980 Ti.
But I'm pretty much within their specs, but I'm probably going to dial it down to medium anyways for the first couple months.
I would really pay attention. The one that got me is their processor specs seem insane.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're calling for like an i5, I believe.
Yeah.
And yeah, That's insane to me.
Yeah, I got a 3.7 quad core. I'm pretty sure I can run your fucking game, dude.
Well, yeah, but yeah, that's i5s are about that, I believe. I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never had an i5. Did they have an AMD equivalent?
No, they never listed them. Like that's what I was saying, is they never listed like
Well, aren't they?
like other brand alternatives.
So they basically said, well, here's what you need for Intel, and
Yeah.
oh, you have
You
an
need this
NVIDIA
one
part
from
or something?
Intel, you need this one from Nvidia.
And you're just kind of like, oh, fuck you too, then, guys. Sorry,
I know
I don't.
bullshit when I see it.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Sorry.
Although the launch trailer for Fallout 4 is pretty epic.
In
You are so a goddamn robot in this game.
think so?
You are so a fucking robot. The twist at this point would be if you were not. Be like, watch the trailer. Watch the launch trailer they just released while you're doing your stuff.
I actually have. I I don't think you are.
I think you're so a fucking robot.
I don't feel that, man. I don't feel that we're a robot. Or you're a robot. But more than likely we are, and that's going to be the big, well...
That's going to be like the
so
sort of big reveal.
And everyone's going to go like, yeah, we saw that coming like 6 months ago.
Yeah. Just like in Phantom Pain.
Oh, you're a robot?
No, you're not a robot. But but a lot of people were calling a very specific plot twist that happens at the very end way before this game was released.
Oh, seriously? And they called the plot twist?
Like years before this game was released.
They called the plot twist
Yeah, they called a big twist in the plot at the very end.
with the game not even out. That's with the game not even on the radar for being on the radar.
Yeah, with the game with no release date in sight, in development forever, and they called this plot twist.
What was the plot twist?
Are you ever gonna play it?
You know what? Don't spoil it.
Yeah, it's one of those things. And I know that it's one of those things because it got spoiled for me.
Oh,
Some asshole like spoiled it for me.
If there is something like really awesome about Fallout 4, don't spoil it.
I'm not. I don't intend to.
Although I may. The thing is, I really can't wait to play it, but I don't want to play it. I think what might end up happening is I may buy an Xbox One just to play it. Even though I said I would never play a Bethesda game on the consoles again.
Ew, Bethesda game on consoles.
That's my feelings.
I'm such a smug PC Master Race asshole thing to say.
The last time I played a Bethesda game on a console was Oblivion. I learned my mistake when I bought Fallout 3 and then I bought Fallout 3 again on the PC, and I was like, why did I ever play this on the Xbox?
Like, why? There's so much. The mods really do, and that's one of the reasons why I'm looking so forward to Fallout 4, is because we have a huge modding community with Bethesda games that have had years of experience with the creation kit and the creation engine.
Have you seen my favorite Fallout 3 mod, my favorite Fallout New Vegas mods were and now I can't remember. Fallout Wanderers Edition and Project Nevada. They were created by the same group. They had it pretty well bug-free for Project Nevada. They only needed 3 patches for Project Nevada to get it to run perfectly. They had like 9 or 10 patches for it. I cannot wait for the Fallout version of it. That's why I'm not getting it day one. Because I cannot stand playing Bethesda games vanilla.
Oh, I'll just enjoy playing it. I'll enjoy getting turned into a satellite by something. Just like when you first got hit by the giants in Skyrim, just like slowly spinning around in the stratosphere.
I forgot about. Look, I loved vanilla Skyrim, and I will probably play. I have to play Fallout 4 once on vanilla. It's my rule. But I love the hardcore mods. I love the mods that make me cry about what's going on. I don't like the vanilla difficulty. I find it, especially for a game that's post-apocalyptic.
Well, Fallout 4 is supposed to be a lot more survivalist leaned.
No, it's not, dude.
Well,
I have
here's
a couple
the thing.
friends.
One of the things they're doing is they basically, I think they took all the crafting systems from Project Nevada.
Yeah, they have. Two of my friends already have the game on the PC.
Mhm.
They ordered them on Amazon, I believe, and well, they got them like 4 days early. So I was mad, dude. I missed getting a Pip-Boy edition by 3 minutes.
Oh, it sucks.
There's a like electronic store that isn't one of the major retailers by me,
Mhm.
and I called them on the whim that they might have a Pip-Boy edition, and they're like, "Yeah, we have one." I was like, "Well, hold it for me." I gave them my credit card info, right?
Mhm.
I was like, "Hold it for me," and I got there, and someone had bought it, and I was just like,
Okay. When someone sells the Redius edition, I'll buy that.
"Okay, I thought my game was going server not responding. Apparently, I just hit the R, and yeah, moving." I just look. Fallout 4 is gonna be probably the best game of this decade.
I think that's hyperbole.
What do you mean? Do you
I
think there's gonna be something that's gonna be better
I
than
think
Fallout?
I think that's tough competition.
What? Okay. All right. We'll say for the first 5 years, from 2010 to 2015, what would you say is better than Fallout?
I say Skyrim's a pretty stiff challenge to that. But having played Phantom Pain, even with the flaws this game has, Phantom Pain is still one of the best open world games that I've played.
You know what I was gonna say? I was taking a drink. I have not played it myself.
This game,
But
okay,
from
this game,
everything. Okay, go ahead.
okay, like imagine a Bethesda game that worked on day one. That's kind of what Phantom Pain was. The engine is fucking amazing that it runs on. Like it's not just in that it looks good, which it does, especially on PC, but it works.
The animations are beautiful.
It's so the engine is so smoothly optimized.
From everything I've seen, it is one of the best PC ports of all time. Because, well, it's not even a port. They actually envision people playing it on the PC. It's not just like, oh, hey, we should make a PC game. You know, it looks like it was actually developed for the PC market alongside the consoles.
It really is fantastic.
And I cannot wait to get my hands. I have it. That's the sad part. I went to Goodwill by my house, and they had the PC version sealed for $20. So it was still like original Target sealing on it, and
This Target ceiling is worth at least $400. Target sealed.
But that means that no one used the code, so I can actually, play the game. It's like, yep, I'll take it. I just need a PC that can handle it, and I need to be running a laptop that doesn't have Linux on it.
Just make sure you do Ground Zeroes first.
You gave it to me.
Yeah. Because
I will play Ground Zeroes before I play it.
Ground Zeroes gets called back to a lot in Phantom Pain.
Do you play Magic the Gathering, or have you ever played Magic the Gathering?
I didn't really play it, so, like, Magic was never really my thing as far as cards went. I played the Dragon Ball Z card game more than I played Magic the Gathering.
You played Yu-Gi-Oh then, I'm guessing?
No, not Yu-Gi-Oh, but Dragon Ball Z used to have a card game.
Well, you said when Magic wasn't your card game, I was curious if Yu-Gi-Oh might have been.
Like, I didn't even really play Dragon Ball Z that much. At that point, I was more into, like, JRPGs or tabletop, so.
I've never really cared for JRPGs. I don't think they're bad, but they're just definitely not my cup of tea when it comes to video games. Jesus. Okay, there's one quality of life improvement. Can we get the lady that when I leave Deep Space Nine to stop asking me if I want to
Beam back down.
Yeah,
That would probably be part of the revamp, I'm thinking.
that'd be really nice.
Because they said they were going to, like, rebuild Deep Space Nine, basically.
Yeah, well, Taco Fang said he was already working on it. I mean, what can they... My honest question, what...
Lighting. Tighten up,
yeah.
like, make it look better, make the promenade section look better, adjust the scaling a bit better, and lighting.
Okay, yeah, that's actually some very valid points.
And maybe, maybe make it so the size isn't giant.
Yeah, because it's way bigger than it should be, right? Like, insanely bigger than it should be.
It's way, way bigger than it should be.
Yeah, that's what I figured, because it does feel, like, massive. Like, really.
Yeah. That's kind of the point of what they did. That's kind of why they did it. They wanted to sort of, like, I guess they wanted to preserve the pedigree of Deep Space Nine as, like, this big giant thing in space. But the station itself is actually not very big. It's just built like crap by, like, shitty Cardassian engineers.
Yeah, it was a pretty crappy...
Well, no. Not shitty Cardassian engineers. They're slave labor. Built the fucking station.
Wait, oh, it was built by Bajorans?
Yeah, it was built by Bajoran slave labor.
I had no idea.
You want to, are you ready to queue?
No, I've got, 4 characters. I just need to log in and hit the collect button on them.
Okay.
Just collecting all my contraband, because I'm not going to make it before the, I just have no reason to, do anything else on them. I just need to collect, because there's not enough time, because the DIL event ends here in a couple minutes. Or, like, 2 hours. Oh. I get really awkward loading times on the, character select screen. Don't know why. Doesn't do it anywhere else in the game, just on the character select.
Okay, get those colonists.
I've got 62 of them from all the Admiralty I've done. So how many Admiralty ships do you have?
Let's find out. Admiralty. Ship roster 27.
Oh, that must be brutal.
Not really.
Really?
I mean, like, I do have to sort of, like, give them a day, like, occasionally to repair. Like, I got 15 in maintenance right now.
Because my non-Fed characters, all my Fed characters have, like, 32, 33, except Andrew, who has, like, 70-something.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly, the only reason I have 70-something is because I have so many fleet ships at
Actually,
this point.
I can do something about that right now.
What's that?
I'm going to buy a bunch of default ships. And get their ship cards.
Oh, you mean like the freebie ones? Or
yeah,
the
for like dilithium.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those... Yeah, those actually... Yeah. See, I cannot do anything on any of my alts, because they all have 35 and 40 ships in maintenance right now. Andrew has like 50-something. At one point, all of my ships that I had on Andrew, all 76 of them, were in maintenance.
What kind of piece of shit starships are these?
What?
Like, what kind of piece of shit starships are these that they need to pull into dock constantly? You know what, I'm going to begin second wave and do this.
You should wait for like 3 days, because the Admiralty system comes out in like 3 days. It'll come out next Thursday. So if you actually wanted to keep any of those freebie ships.
What? The Admiralty system is out?
I'm sorry, the dry docking system. Do you not know about the dry docking system?
I know about the dry docking system, but I can't do anything with the freebie ships anyways.
Oh yeah, that's true. Now, do you have any of the mirror or the event ships? game server not found.
That's interesting.
I've never seen that bug, or I've never had that. I've never had that message. I usually just get
Oh,
disconnected
there's
from
something I
the
can discharge. The goddamn NX class.
server. Oh, did you get that bundle for free?
Yeah.
Hey, free uniforms that you'll never wear.
Okay. I might master the consular at some point. Let's see. I can discharge the grenadier.
The Grenadier.
Thunderchild.
Oh, also, we'll be able to use shuttles in the missions soon as well.
Cool. That sounds like something they should have done from the start.
They were trying to figure it out. Apparently, the shuttles have like nearly no skills, but they have insane like multipliers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They have insane multipliers, and they have a 5-minute cooldown. Like, I think one of them is like 5x critical rating on all kind of stuff. This character, and I'll be back on Andrew.
Okay, so yeah, I have the Friedacy, which was an event ship, which doesn't get shit. Iconia Risen, which is the obelisk. Couple mirror ships.
Yeah, I actually picked up a few mirror ships. I picked up a few mirror science ships, which are probably ridiculously expensive now. Like, when I first heard of the Admiralty system, because that's like the one thing I didn't have much of was science vessels. So I picked up a few of those. Alright. I'm back on Andrew.
You're getting squeaky. You're getting seriously squeaky.
Is that better?
Say something?
Is that any better?
No, you're still squeaking.
Huh. Not sure why. New mic.
Okay. So, uh-oh. I think his chat just died. He might be refreshing the chat. Buy a heavy escort. Buy a tactical escort. Buy a advanced escort. Ooh, that's getting dicey. Yeah, I can do that. I can swing that, though. Alright, I think I'll cap that there. Yeah, he's probably fixing something. Hey, science vessels is somewhere that I'm hurting. Let's go discharge these things really quick. Let's change out of like friggin'... see. Get back in a regular uniform. Okay. Discharge. Discharge. Consular, Arenas, Exeter. Actually, yeah, discharge it. Exeter. Hilversum. Okay. Andrew? Are you alright? Okay, so I got that. Get a cruiser. Let's get a heavy cruiser. Let's see, got plenty of exploration cruisers. Yeah, I got plenty of cruisers at this point. I don't need any more of those. Now I just need science ships. Okay. Delete these. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Can you hear yourself at all?
No.
Okay. I had to stick to my laptop because everything so yes. You can toss me an invite if you want. I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, I just have one more ship to buy from this ill-advised spending of my dilithium.
I think the discount's still in effect. I could be wrong though.
Well, the discount's permanent. Isn't that what they were saying?
Oh, well, they had another, like, where they were 50% off the 50% off. Are you at Deep Space? Where are you?
I'm on Deep Space Nine. I'm on N Deep Space Nine, rather.
Oh, you're on the... Yeah. Yeah. You're the second wave. You don't want to hang out with the cool kids on the social server.
No, I just rather avoid the party balls.
Yeah.
Okay. So, one more. And that is the Luna. And then I will have enough. There we go. USS Manhattan.
It's gonna get nuked from orbit.
Probably. Manhattan, bad shit always happens in Manhattan.
Yup.
It's gonna have, like, what happened to, like, the fucking Luna happened to it. Can your common ships be, like, blown up? Can they be blown to shit? Oh, okay.
No, they cannot. I was trying to think. I was like, no, I don't think they did that to us. I'm trying to decide if I want to get the Constellation class. I've got the mirror one.
Okay, so invite to team. Where are we going next? Let's see. Assault on Terragnor, you don't want to do that.
No.
Counterpoint Advance, sure, why not? That should jump pretty quickly.
Should I bring my Quas or should I bring my...
You want me to leave the queue really quick?
No, you're good. Both ships are fully set up. Do I want something more for tanking or do I want straight damage?
Or do you want to tank damage?
Well,
Do
I
you,
mean,
do you want the tank and damage?
well, this thing can tank and damage. I'm just curious if I just want. Why not? I'm gonna bring the Colossus.
Okay, so...
'Cause it
Observe planetary disaster in progress. What? One of the uninhabited worlds of a nearby system is about to undergo a major planetary disaster and offers an unprecedented opportunity to gather information on the process. Okay, so it's not inhabited. Okay, then. About to say, the fuck?
got a mission that. I must have been one of my other characters that had the Doomsday device. Is it one of these? Maybe? No, it's not one of these. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, it is one of these. 170 tack it required. So I sent 3 of my disposable ships on it. That I sent a Phantom, a pilot escort, and a heavy destroyer on the mission. It's got a 98% chance to succeed.
Failed.
I had a mission that was 99% chance with a 48% crit rate fail.
Divert rogue planet from inhabited system. Oh, we gotta get on that shit.
You've got to do what now?
Divert a rogue planet from an inhabited system.
A rogue planet.
Yeah, a rogue planet.
Alrighty then. I'm really, really surprised that there is no massive dilithium sink in the Admiralty system.
Yeah, there is. It's called the Sea Star.
You know what I meant, Al.
It's called, you want the shinies? You want the shinies? I don't have any I don't have a keychain nearby to jingle.
Yes, but there's not. There's a lot of cookies hanging up in the other end. But there's no like. There's no reward for doing anything other than getting better rewards and being able to complete 10 ranks of it just that much quicker. Oh fuck! I forgot to put the.
No, I saw there was somebody like in a dreadnought rocking the Aegis set, and it looked straight up like a fucking recognizer.
Fine, if everyone's gonna do it, I might as well. Sorry, Alec, I didn't mean to take like half of your saucer section. Kind of pissed off right now though, because I forgot something.
Oh, what?
Improved pedals and metal.
Ah.
I use it on all my Beamer A ships. And I have particle manipulator on a ship that doesn't use anything that can boost it. Oh well.
Well, that cruiser got fucked.
Dude, which one? All of them? Ow, what the hell did you hit me with?
Wow, that turret. That's a hardcore turret.
Which one?
The one everybody's shooting at.
Oh.
Fucking Scarface turret.
Gave 0 fucks, so what?
It's like fucking everybody fucking unloading into it and it's just going, yeah, that all you got? I take your torpedoes.
What is this command cruiser doing?
He's doing what we do in Infected, parking himself next to the big thing and shooting at it. Just get Mirror Ignore to 50 and hold. Alright.
Yeah, because when you get it down to 40, it heals itself back up to 60. So, yeah. And constantly transport. Those portals.
Oh, that vessel's getting fucked. Is that feedback pulse hitting me?
I believe it was.
Oh, they changed the art on that.
Or it might have been the Vesta's special ability. Not entirely sure. I think that was the Vesta's special ability.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Gateways.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Gotta close at least 5 of them. She's got that one. No, she missed that one.
Get in there. Am I shooting at you?
Not to my knowledge. Yeah, that's 2 portals closed. 3, 4. To the next one. And that's closed. 1.
Command frequency's pretty beast.
What's that one do?
The one that removes the requirement for fleet support.
Oh god, yeah.
I just had that command cruiser hold him down. Hold, like, the Terran cruiser down while he wailed on it.
Getting command cruisers is just broken.
But that's all I get.
Yeah, that's all you're going to get. I think you may be able to get mirror. No, I think that's all you got. That's all you can get.
Oh, it's an Intrepid. Oh, you're so dead.
Sweet. Got the optional. But I ain't gonna get 1-5 because no one else helped. I closed 4 of the damn things. Come on, Boltons. I don't know how I shit you
Of course,
out.
I really wish they flew in formation with you like fleet ships did.
What's that?
The ships that you summon with command frequency, I wish they flew in formation with you like the fleet ships that you could summon.
That was so much fun. Okay, I just drifted the hell out of this box.
Okay, I'm going to try and keep an eye on Deep Space Nine's shields and hull.
Yep.
Because I have, like, the Borg... Or not the Borg, the Undine, like, big, like, shield field
Yeah.
on me. So that's really useful for keeping that thing in one piece.
Oh yeah. It's, why am I not in Strathmore Train? Oh my lord, how much HP does this thing have? 3 million. My word.
And that is why you have cruisers beam down the troops.
Yep.
Because it bounces off of me. Everything you do. If you're gonna use the Undine thing, though, you got to make sure you get it in the center of Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
Because that's where the hitbox is.
Yep. Which is dumb, but yes.
Ow. No.
Takes one of the weapons off auto fire, so I don't accidentally keep shooting the damn thing once you get down to 50%.
How many
Okay.
assault teams do you have to land?
Doesn't say. It says 4 so far. I think as many as humanly possible.
I'm gonna do a little preventative healing here.
You just healed the ever-living hell out of it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, how come D69 shields? Oh, it's probably the outer rings. Here's where you're beaming them up from, because the outer rings aren't shielded.
Yeah. And stop.
Okay, that escort is getting a little too close.
Oh, that's the city of Flashpoint screw us over. Stop shooting it.
Who the fuck? Oh, that command cruiser. You're pissing me off.
Which one?
Here, have a pirate distress call, asshole. Oh, look at all these Terran ships.
Do not let the thing get to 40%.
Running, 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 running. Running, running, running. Running, running, running.
Oh, crap. Yep, she's about to kill herself, I think.
Yep. There we go.
At least she's supposed to be.
Yeah, give me my shields back, assholes.
Oh, yeah, she just healed herself.
Fucking multiple command cruisers tractoring me at once. I am going to get to the core of Deep Space Nine and rally the fuck out of it.
Son of a bitch, I think we would have made it. Yeah, and then it would have hit itself.
No, not really. They won't. They're gonna die a lot.
I really hope they release that mirror universe.
The Temporal Dreadnought?
Yes. I would jizz everywhere.
Too much information.
Sorry, that's like, I love the mirror universe time ships. And the Mobius is by far my favorite.
That's not a frigate, that's a cruiser.
That's a command cruiser.
We're a little confused on what constitutes a frigate right now. Oh, you think you can do that shit and get away with it? Do not do that shit around me.
Do what?
Separate.
Did you just separate?
Yes.
Oh, what just hit me? 64,000, 69,000, 36,000 damage. Oh, shoot the ground on, shoot the ground on.
I'm not sure what the fuck just hit my saucer. Whatever the hell hit it, fucked it up.
You haven't seen the last of me.
How many marks did that reward?
65.
Oh, I got my daily, so I got 120.
Terrock North.
You fucking do?
Is it me, or is this a lot smaller? Is this smaller?
What's that?
This model right here.
Hold on.
Like this Deep Space? No, it's not. It's not smaller.
I think it's just perspective. Also, where the hell is the wormhole?
Wormholes. It's after hours. Celestial Temple's closed.
Wait, it has hours?
I don't know.
I really need to rewatch Deep Space Nine at some point. It's been a while since I've sat. I've watched a lot of my favorite episodes, but it's been a while since I've sat and watched through it.
Let's see, inventory. Alright, Admiralty. What else can I dispatch people on? Escort Convoy to Federation space.
I have 5 fast tokens.
So that requires some science. And science, 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 science.
Science.
There we go.
Send you. Send you.
Pursue escaping interplanetary criminal requires a lot of tactical.
Let's see. I've got established blockades of any enemy supply lines, and investigate last known location of lost warriors. Evacuate refugees from a failing colony. Oh, and do you want to know what my event is for that one?
What?
Doomsday Machine.
Oh,
Provide honor escorts for warriors on leave. Or I send on this mission. Oh, set.
I'll slum some Klingon missions, I guess.
And establish blockade of suspected enemy supply lines. And I sent 2 reason ships to do. No, I sent the luxury cruiser and the NX light escort. And then I've got 2 turret duties. I've got 10 of 10 and 8 of 10 currently running. I hate to say this, I really want a new specialization. Badly.
I'd like them to fill out the commando specialization and let me teach it to somebody.
What? I wouldn't mind Commando becoming a full-on spec tree, but I don't think they want to. There's not enough ground stuff to
Okay, that's all my Admiralty stuff going.
I can just look at it. You have 7 in progress. How are you doing on your tour of duties?
Okay, I heard myself for a second. Tour of duty, I'm level 7 fed, level 5 KDF, so tour of duty 2 of 10 on KDF, tour of duty 5 of 10 on fed.
I could not find, up until like, how long has this season been out now? 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Almost 2 weeks now, and for like the first week I couldn't find a single fed one, and then I found 8 in a row. Yeah, it's been irritating.
I don't care. Apparently, well, I know what the reward is for that.
Yeah, it's when you get to. So originally, when we were gonna get to 10 in either, we were supposed to get the flagships,
Mm-hmm.
the Bortosk and the Enterprise. Well, instead they're giving us the IKS Hag and the Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm.
Suspecting that we're gonna get the 2 flagships during the anniversary event, and I think during the anniversary event we're gonna get a 3-pack of the flagship bundles. We're gonna get the Tier 6 Odyssey, Bortosk, and I can almost guarantee you
You're gonna get free tier 5 ones?
they're gonna be Tier 6 epic cards. The ones that you get from the IKS Hag, or the Hag and the Rhode Island, are both epic quality.
And so is my card.
What's your card?
My card's the Fleet Exploration Cruiser.
Oh yeah,
I wish there was a card.
your own character card. That'd be awesome.
Oh no, it's not epic, it's very rare. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a Fleet Tier 6 ship that's mastered, and it's only like very rare.
Yeah, see, this is what pissed me off. They were saying that having a ship mastered was gonna make it better, but that's not actually true. I have every ship mastered on this list, and I went through and mastered every in Tier 5 view ship I had. And it didn't make a lick of fucking difference, and that pissed me off. Did you get the regular exploration cruisers too, as well?
I have a shitload of exploration cruisers.
The Tier 6 variant, because it's actually really, really a good card.
Yeah, I have that one.
Okay. I have.
It's very slightly behind the fleet version.
Yeah, it's like it's the bonuses you get. I prefer. What's the bonus for the fleet one? 2.5.
There's a Gorn wearing a beanie right next to me.
What?
It's a Gorn wearing a beanie.
That's. There's a Gorn wearing a beanie.
That is a Gorn wearing a beanie. No, he's wearing a Zelda hat from Winter.
Yeah.
The Legend of Gorn.
That's his name.
No. What is his name? His name is Grath. Does Grath have a backstory? Grath does. Oh, he does! Holy shit. Born in Kashar, northern region of Hotep 4 in 2376, the military background led him to enlist in the Klingon Defense Force, specializing in experimental Borg technology and ground equipment development. Also designs games for holodecks in his spare time and owns a pub in Kronos, the Dungeon. The name of his starship, Kashima, is memory of his grandfather who fought in the Great War in the Batran Cluster. His father, little brother, and boyfriend were assimilated by the Borg during the 2398 attack. Some members of his... Gecko does regret giving the Gorn gender.
Really?
Yeah, because the Gorn are supposed to be hermaphroditic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they have no... The Gorn have no he or she.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So... That was kind of like just something that they did because the game was rushed as shit, and they're kind of stuck with it now.
That's funny.
See, there's nothing better than a good epos stew in the wood fire on the plains of Rihar. Recently, thanks to the appearance of the Janolan Sphere, Valdor and Iconians investigates alien technologies for use in starship and ground equipment. After many failed equipment, Spired, Omega, and TR technology will be a great option for great ground equipment. Play with biomolecular Undine technology can be highly dangerous. Okay. So he's got a backstory. That's cool. He's a Dahara master who dresses like he's in a Legend of Zelda game. And he's a giant lizard. These are things I can get behind. Let's see. Alright, what's another space? Azure Nebula Rescue, if you're up for it.
Yeah, you tossed me. Yes, you did. Yep, just tell me when the queue pops. I'm looking at some stuff.
Alright. $647. Ah.
Yep, it's nearly 8 o'clock here.
Getting ready to call tonight?
Not yet. I woke up kind of late because I didn't have to be into work till 5, so I didn't get up till 4:30. So I took a shower before I went to bed last night, or well, 2 nights ago. I'm tired, but I'm not that tired.
Here we go.
I haven't. Jesus, I can't remember the last time I did this.
Just park by the rock. Park
Yep.
behind the rock. It's a little funny and a little sad when somebody starts fighting them and they see people parking behind the rock and they just go, God damn it. God damn it, guys.
You're not there, you camping noobs.
It's like, guys, just play the mission. Like, I get where they're coming from. Totally.
Do you really get where they're coming from?
Yeah, I get where they're... As somebody who enjoys role-playing and, like, staying in character and such,
Mm-hmm.
I totally get where they're coming from. Like, when they're like, God damn it, guys, just play the mission. See, 2, 3... Alright.
3.
Going after that. Or somebody else is going after that. And he's got to fight. But I think he's in a pilot escort.
I'm gonna go after the 3 over here, and it looks like we had a dude, demon, and cloak.
I think there's a spot... No, there wasn't. Yeah. Kind of the hard part is knowing where to position yourself, so you're not gonna get hit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot something.
I killed him so fast at this point, there's no point in not just killing them all.
Talking to the loot critters. Except for the lockbox. The lockbox can kiss my ass.
Hop in the hangar. Okay, so sticking out the 1.
I do like this buff to phaser damage in this new one. Finally, we have a set that buffs phasers.
Wait, oh, the one from the new mission?
Yeah. Although I hope the array isn't like some like blue phaser garbage. Please don't be like blue. Don't be blue. Ah.
Well, yes. I am gonna do my Admiralty stuff while I'm sitting in the mission. Reality working flux.
And now, it will wait until the timer goes out to give us another ship to free. You laugh, but I've been through that shit.
I have too. I've had it where 3 of the 4 bugged out.
I've had it where, like, it just stopped giving us ships until, like, after the second optional expired.
Oh. Shit, I just realized that. I forgot there was an optional. We've gotten 9... Wow, we've gotten 9 points.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get another ship in the next 2 minutes?
No.
I mean, I can vape any group outside of a 3 in 30 seconds. Oh, there's a 1 up there. Looks like Homeboy's taking care of it. Yeah, we'll get the first optional.
I'm gonna go help, because...
Oh, I mean, helping with tractor beams wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody's already behind the rock doing that. There we go.
And I got a 1 over here. 2 down there.
Fucking Recluse is tractoring me like, please stop killing my ships. Please stop killing the ships.
Oh, so Dave. It would be 25.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
What?
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
Like, it fired a bunch of torpedoes that flew past me, then stopped, then turned around and flew back towards me.
I don't know.
What kind of cartoon bullshit is this?
Well, apparently he hit the, they forgot to set the targeting parameters, and mid-flight they fixed the targeting parameters.
Oh, that Dalen didn't count towards our bonus. Fuck you.
Oh wow, it popped up just half. Wow, fuck you, game. Oh, neither of them counted, right?
One of them did.
Oh, okay.
Which means we're fucked, pretty much.
No, if we can get a 2 3s and a 2 1s, would be good. Or 5.
Oh,
Okay,
one.
got a 1.
No, we're fucked.
Not- unless-
When it starts throwing ones at you, you're fucked.
Oh,
You got the onesie. Game's giving you the onesie.
see what I get. Negative ship, please.
No. This is what I'm telling you. Is like the timer will just roll on and the game will just not spawn anything until like there's no possible way you can make that.
Oh, I got it to list.
This is what I'm saying. The moment it starts throwing ones after you, you're kind of fucked.
And we got another
And
one.
there's another one right over there, yeah.
So the only way we can win is if we get a scimitar down at the corner.
Yeah.
Fuck you, game.
The RNG is not with you today.
Never is. And we get a 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go help him out with the 2. Yeah, the only way we might get lucky is if we get a 5 at the top. I think there was enough time when they freed it that we can get a 5. Got it.
Seriously?
What?
Fucking bullshit. That's what. Tholian Web just no-sold my friggin' like giant bubble of death.
Haul ass up here and see if we can get a 3. We got a 5.
Go to it right now. You need to get it in the next 12 seconds. Go. Go, Andrew, you can do it.
I mean, I can vape this thing, but
2, 1, you didn't do it.
I'm still gonna vape this tarantula, though.
This is what I'm talking about, is the RNG in here is downright belligerent.
I mean, I did vape it in like 13 seconds, and we missed this optional by like 10 seconds.
Like, it will withhold...
Dreadnought is escaping.
It will withhold, like, the exact number of ships that you need to make an optional. And, like, completely fuck you over. Like, we could not possibly have gotten that optional even if we'd made that Dalen in time.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
I know.
entirely luck-based.
And look, and then you get a 3 over here.
Yeah. Oh, and look, a 2 over there.
Six, 14,
Warlord is escaping.
6, 14, 25. Well, we have enough points to get the max for war. Other than getting fucked over on the 2 optionals.
Our weavers must die. And the car strike force. My ship has achieved Super Saiyan. Again. Specializations. That's purchased. When the fuck did I get 3 specialization points? When did that happen? Gimme. Gimme.
What?
Apparently I had 3 specialization points.
Dude, I think up until 10, there was an XP weekend. Or an XP week when they gave away the free NX bundle.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us they basically ran 2 weeks of 250% XP.
I didn't even notice I had multiple, like, what the shit? Can we have a, like, ships are in maintenance for less time weekend?
I wonder how long till we get our first, what would they call it?
Admiralty weekend?
Admiralty weekend, yeah.
Probably right when they released the TNG pack that I just got fucked out of. Still angry at that. I'm gonna be angry at that. I cannot believe that shit. That is the dumbest shit I have ever heard. 7:03.
Counting down the minutes, are we?
Well, I'm probably gonna get a couple hours sleep before noon. And probably gonna order a pizza. Order a pizza. Or I might buy the Big Mike's. The Big Mike's stuff.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Big Mike's is like a really, like, big size pizza.
Ah,
Really good. It's got like pepperoni and like 4 cheeses, like provolone, mozzarella, parmesan, and
yeah,
something else. Really good stuff.
that sounds pretty good.
Although I always add optionals anyways. So I always add like cheddar, Monterey Jack, and garlic salt on the crust.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Fuck you.
I'm gonna order a pizza from Domino's. Gonna get a nice. There's one like right down the street too.
So,
Gonna get some Domino's. Gonna get some cheesy bread.
I'm just gonna like end this call now.
Get some marinara. Sit down and play myself some Fallout 4.
I don't hate you as much.
Why? Like what? Like why? Like when the moment the Fallout 4 starts, a sign is going on my door. Like it just.
If you could send me your ad, well, I wish weeks ago or a few days ago you could have sent me your address because I seriously would have sent you one of our Do Not Disturb signs. Okay, my dad was kind of pissing me off recently.
Oh, we're streaming, bro.
He'll just barge in my room and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to work and grabbed D&D, and now when I don't really want to be bothered, I put a D&D on the door.
I'll just put a sign saying, "If like, don't get me unless somebody's dead." Somebody's dead. Like if you need help, if you need help and there's nobody you can turn to, and if you know where to find me, then you can come get me. Otherwise, stay the fuck out. I'm playing Fallout 4. I got.
I'm important right now.
I gotta find the Institute. I don't even know why. I just gotta find it. And I gotta like gas up my fucking powered armor, and I need to like turtle wax it, so I'm busy.
I don't got time right now.
I don't got fucking time right now.
Alright, I'll be right back and make the rest.
Let's see, somebody's out of repairs, so. Okay, establish a blockade of suspected enemy supply lines. It's a very engineering heavy task.
What's that?
On seeing what I can shoot up on Admiralty.
I'm looking at Magic the Gathering stuff.
Let's see, transport inhibitors at quarantine site. Yeah, you guys are not doing that shit. 40% chance of success, 22% chance of critical if that succeeds. You guys ain't accomplishing shit.
I mean, not a chance, but it's not worth it.
Yeah. Like 60 is the minimum that I will send something on, and even then,
Yeah.
there's something in red. Oh. Can't even invite you to team.
Why?
Don't know. He isn't showing it. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't realize you sent it. It was behind one of my 73 windows that was up. Dude, I can't.
Fucking. There's more fucking spreadsheeting going on than fucking Eve.
2,345 experience to get my Klingon Empire to level 9. I really hope they're gonna start adding more of these soon. Oh god, I never. No, I don't. Because at some point it's gonna look like the reputation system.
Mm-hmm.
What are we at now? We're almost out of room. Not including the events, we have 8. We started off with 2.
Let's see, 288 Terran works. Kanian, Nukara, 88 Nukara marks.
We'll have tier 3 in in 34 hours. We'll have tier 3.
So I remember the reason for the reason for dilithium was because we had way too many goddamn types of marks, right?
There were what, 8 time?
There was okay, so what were there? There were 5 levels of badge of exploration.
5 for the PvP, and there was
there was emblems, and there was marks of valor, and marks of honor. There was Starfleet merit.
Yeah.
Can't even remember all the shit. Marks of exploration, which is not the same thing as a badge of exploration.
Yeah. Trying to see if I can find it on the wiki.
I don't even remember all the fucking currencies this game used to have.
Yeah.
And now we've got them all back! This reputation shit is getting out of control.
Yeah, how long before that's gone?
That would require a massive rebalancing of the entire endgame so far, in order for them to do that. So that's the thing, is I don't think that's going to be gone. I think they're just gonna add to the pile.
That's all they can do at this point. They've worked themselves
not without doing a shitload of work that they probably don't want to do. Oh, Gorn Minefield, yeah, sure. Join team. Go team.
Gorn Minefield.
Gorn. It's no longer death by 1,000 cuts. At least I don't think it is.
No.
I remember the fucking first Gorn Minefield. Shit. Just you join, go into Gorn Minefield, and there just be fucking thousands of ships on the spawn shooting at you.
Yup.
Into the hive. Kittimer Vortex. They could probably use some people who know what the hell they're doing. And that's another problem with there being so many damn queues, is so much of the knowledge of what the fuck you're supposed to do in these has been diluted into nothingness.
That there were Starfleet merits on the badge of exploration, medals, mark of honor, mark of exploration, mark of valor emblems. So there was 10 or 11, and now we have 10 or 11.
Yeah.
So, good job. Damn it, I couldn't slot in improved pedal to the metal fast enough. Keep forgetting to do that. I'll do it next time.
Quadra Sigma and the Borg are definitely doing something. Oh, Kittimer Cord used to have the coolest story.
I really wish I could have been able to see that, and there's nowhere you could find what the story was about.
Oh, I know what it was. I played through it.
Oh, I know you. Oh my god.
Holy shit! Go, 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 go. Brace for impact. Fuck. Okay.
That thing just melted.
There's no power creep in this game, Andrew.
No. That was worse than, like, Delta Rising. Wow, that thing just...
It disappeared.
I mean, I know I was shooting at it, and then... more shift. I have a scimitar in here, Jesus.
All high probes. They are remarkably resilient from what I remember. Like, I remember them dying very much quicker than this.
We have more HP than you do at this point.
Although I'm not rocking, like, emergency, like, vent warp plasma, so that's probably hurting me right now. Yeah, the gate cannot keep up with me right now. Like, I saw it, like, dipping to, like, 98 a minute ago. Despite the fact it still has a transformer on it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no power creep.
There's no power creep.
Because it's not a creep, it's a fucking avalanche.
I don't have my point defense console anymore, but I have pirates.
Good enough.
Andrew, the first gate has gone down with 11 minutes to spare.
This one would have too if I had someone watching probes for me.
Yep, that's... That is a clusterfuck. Literally. That is literally what that is.
That was cruelty to creatures.
I don't recall seeing that back then either. Just seeing a bunch of Borg ships get sucked into a gravity well and just fucking annihilated by it.
Same. Well, it wasn't just them. I was flanking them with taking like a bonus 50-something% damage.
I know, but they just got fucking annihilated.
Dude, I'm watching this. Nope. Who's in a science? Oh. It's boy in the science vessel. He's brutal.
Oh, hi, Denatra. It's been a while. You may notice a few differences in how this goes, Denatra. Do not be alarmed. Well, be alarmed. Be very alarmed, but... Now would be a good time to be alarmed. Jesus Christ. That was a boss once. That gave us trouble once.
Yeah.
You remember when we would be worried when she came after us?
Kinda.
When we used to have to do things like, oh, make sure you don't get within, like, X distance from her, or she'll cloak.
Yep. Not bad.
Fuck. Milky's hysterical about something.
Oh no.
Let's see. See, Rich Piana, what the fuck?
What?
I don't know if you'll hear this. I have the volume turned all the way down. Here, enjoy. Apparently Milky's fucking hysterical at this.
Have you heard anything from RE Power Play?
Yeah. Whoa!
Sorry.
Sounds like a fucking car drove into your house, dude.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. There we go.
What the hell is this? What am I watching?
I don't know.
That chick has massive tits.
This guy looks like fucking Broly.
His arms are bigger than my legs, and I have big legs.
This guy looks like a cartoon character. This is how cartoon characters are drawn.
Yes.
This looks like Trunks when he fought Cell, And he went Ultra Super Saiyan. And Stella was like, don't do that, you dumbass. You can't fucking move anymore.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that later. He seems quite passionate about something. Fucking steroids he's using, probably.
Talk about ball shriveling, so.
I didn't need those anyway.
No, I kind of like my balls.
Yeah, I kind of like them the way they are. Thanks.
Die. Well, they don't die. Still look pretty.
Let's see. Or storming the spire. This doesn't get taken out, but the breach does. Fuck.
Breach was never played, but they said they're going to try and fix it.
I put that in massive sarcasm quotes.
I did. Just couldn't see them.
Well, want to do Cure Found?
Yeah.
Cure Space. While we're rolling around fucking annihilating things that used to give us trouble.
Sure. Well, yeah. Just let me finally put my trait that I've been trying to solve. And it's stupid to realize that I haven't had it in.
I got rid of explosive polarity shift because honestly it doesn't do anything.
It's useless.
Yeah.
Sounds like one of the worst traits they could have given some. I will take. Here's throwing instead. Oh wow. Okay. Collation starship planets.
Alright, I'm going to queue us because we'll still need... Yeah, we're going to be waiting for a few minutes.
Yeah, just tell me when it pops.
This one was a bitch, too.
I never had a problem with this.
Well, this is the one you always got stuck guarding the Kang on.
Yes, this is always a fucking babysitter.
Like, we were always chasing raptors and negvars, and, like, we were always down to, like, seconds on the optional. Even with, like, a well-coordinated team.
Yeah, and then we slowly started getting better, and, you know, we could beat it in 5 or 6, with 5 or 6 minutes left. And,
Because, like, I went through Cure Ground the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I went through Cure Ground the other day, and it was totally different from the way it used to be. And this was with a completely inexperienced team, aside from one person who AFK'd halfway through.
Ouch.
And I basically had to lead everybody else through the rest of it. He was okay, though, because this guy was, like, going off on them when they weren't doing something right. And I kept trying to remind him, dude, this always sucked. Like, this was shitty back in the day.
God, I at this point.
So, yeah, like, I ended up leading them through that. And then, by the time we finally got to Armek, we had gotten most of the optionals. I think we'd gotten all the optionals, actually. And we got to Armek, and he died in seconds.
Yeah, I remember. Do you remember when Armek was like the scariest thing ever?
Fucking unstoppable.
I built a in science melee tank just to stop him.
Like, the rest of us were, like, just spending all our time outside the shield.
Yo, no, inside the shield, but like.
But then we would die.
Yeah, cowering in the corner while I melee tanked his punk ass.
Yeah, but while you were melee taking him, he was, like, taking pot shots at us with that, like, electric thing. And if it didn't kill you in the first hit, it killed you in the second.
Yep, pretty much.
And you couldn't actually work as a team at all, because if you did, it would kill everybody.
Pretty much. Pretty fucking.
It was a boss designed to discourage teamwork. Good job.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Just holy shit. Like, it was so different from how it used to be. There it is.
Even there's power creep on the freaking ground.
Well, it's not so much a power creep as it is a power curb stomp, considering I have grenades, a grenade launcher, the crystals, and the fucking herald.
It's always gonna fucking right?
That was an elite force. I want that.
Well, there's a micro photon torpedo launcher now
Where?
in the Terran rep.
It's literally like a fucking.
I have no idea. It's just called what I said it was, but it's a kit power. I wish it was a weapon.
Oh my god. I want the fucking thing from Elite Force, though.
What's the one from Elite Force?
In Elite Force, you get a photon torpedo launch, a man-portable photon torpedo launcher.
Oh, that sounds kinky.
It's
Why?
fucking badass.
What? Bird of Prey has over 500,000 HP.
These are actually pretty tough still.
Thank God for fought law.
Fire at Wah.
Yeah, firing it right here. And Fear and 4 bird of prey. Okay. And the cube's dead.
And Raptors.
Yeah. We're not even a minute into, not even 2 minutes into this.
Fucking sphere going after the Kang? Back off.
Alright, I'm whipping out a trap fire.
Oh, they're shooting at the Kang. Oh, I know how to deal with this. I can deal with this. Where's the Kang? I can't. There. First, I have to turn to get to the Kang. This is an obstacle in and of itself. Boop. There we go.
That's an idea. That increases damage resistance and it returns the shield. Oh, those are Neglars. There's one down. Why are the Neglars less scary than Sword of Prey?
I don't know.
Swear to God, the Sword of Prey seemed tougher.
Because they were. Remember, like, almost all the enemies in here were freaks of nature to start with. Like, they aren't actual Borg.
Yeah, they're technically Klingons.
Jesus Christ! Did that just fucking happen? Like, while we were busy doing all that?
I came over here. Oh, and now for the... this was
Oh,
the
boy.
hardest mission. Got to the boss and we just kind of went... And like, mollywopped the poor schmuck.
Yeah, this guy was never a challenge at all. He may have been a challenge before all the STFs got redone, but...
And before there was the power creep.
Wow! Get fucked!
Spear lasted long.
Blew up him and his friend. It blew him up so hard the fucking sphere felt it.
Blew him up so hard his mama gonna feel it.
There are no additional Borg contacts in the system. You fucking think?
It's all dead.
Leave the Concorde behind to hold it down. It's a tier 6. It can do it. Wait, are they tier 6 or are they tier 5?
No, the battle cruisers are tier 6.
Oh, okay.
I love the battle cruisers. I have my Presidio. Probably has the best trait in the game. 2 ships that I'd actually find. 1, because they're incredibly powerful ships, and 2, because their traits are probably the most overpowered thing in the game, are the Presidio and the, oh god, the Presidio and the, other one. Battle cruisers.
You mean the command cruisers?
Yeah, no, the, Arbiter. Oh, please tell me I still have one of my ships that can I don't have my ships that can ignore science. Fuck this mission, man. I do not have 145 science. Yep, fuck that.
Let's see, 45, 15, 15.
I got another Presidio.
65. Let's see. I have an exploration. I have a consumable exploration cruiser that I can use, but I'm not going to.
I saved them for missions that are just insanely noped out.
Like fucking 150.
Yeah.
Engineering, yeah.
I've had one that was like 200, and I was just like, well. It was a base of 125, and then it had like one of the things that was plus 100 engineering. And I was like, really, game? Go fuck yourself.
Alright. I think I'm going to wrap things up. And send both of these. I recorded some Xenoverse before I started playing Star Trek Online.
I saw that.
I think I'm going to wrap this up, send those off to YouTube, and get some sleep.
That is completely logical. I think I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks you for fucking annihilating the Borg with me, Andrew.
Oh, it's good. I actually felt slightly bad for them for a minute. Yeah, you have fun with Fallout. I hope to see you on here
Someday, possibly.
Alright, see you later, dude.
See ya. Alright, again, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go to sleep. So see you guys later.